But actually, I had another comment too, or another question, and it was about the church that's across 22nd and the northeast corner. I guess is that the AME church?
Yeah.
You know, my question on that is that every day there are large groups of people who hang out there. They're drinking in public. It's very obvious they're drinking because they're passing bottles around. They sit out in that little corner near that planter, and they're there all day long. And we've actually, yeah, and we've called the police and said, hey, there's a group of people out here who's been here all day since 7 in the morning. They're drinking, but nothing ever seems to happen with that. I mean, is that private property?
The church?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, why is the church condoning that kind of behavior?
I think
there's someone here representing the
Oh,
church.
okay. Well, why is that?
Reverend Groff is the pastor.
Okay.
But if you want to just address that and then,
I'm just asking, because it's been, I mean, it's obviously a problem. There's fights, they scream, they yell, they throw bottles, they have fits in the street. And this goes on from like 7 in the morning till all day long. It's there all the time.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, Pastor Groff and myself is not at the church at 7 in the morning, nor are we there at 3 in the morning because we had a very long day. But during the normal business hours, I will tell you, we have a relationship in the community, and when we tell them to stop, whatever it is they're doing, they do. Now, we do not condone drunkardness. We do not condone fighting. What we do condone, at least when we're there and we interact with them, is we try to minister to people. While you see them as a nuisance, we see them as a ministry, people who need help, who have fallen down. We provide it. There was a time when, before we came to the church, my understanding, those people would not respect anyone at that church. Now they're very respectful there. They have to go somewhere.
Are you ministering to them while they're sitting outside drinking? I don't understand that part.
Were the drug dealers in
No, we don't have drug. They don't use drugs in front of us.
Are you talking about ministering to them inside the church? I mean, I think that's great. We're talking about outside of the church. We're talking about them sitting near that big square, brick planet.
What I will tell you is, in front of us, we have not seen drugs. They have not. Since you're not going to let me finish, get all your questions out, and then I'll deal with them at once, since that's what I do for a living. Go ahead and get them all out, and then I'll deal with them all at once.
But you do own the property that is known as Coleman Manor, and at that property, they do deal drugs, and they do drink and cause problems and raise Cain. But I have never seen anyone come over there, and they are not respectful of anyone that would ask them to quiet down, to go away, to get out of my face. If anything, they are extremely intimidating, and there is the fear of retaliation. And I've never seen anyone minister to them.